my fourth new technology comes in the form of the Web Soil Survey. And you go here and you gotta click this little button before it takes you to the soil survey interest. So I selected this resource basically because I am an ag teacher and I do teach a plant and soil science course. So examining soil is part of my curriculum. My purpose was for students to, dirt sometimes is not, or I should say soil is not a very intriguing topic to a lot of them. So using technology to look at different soil types and properties and what they would be good in or what you should not put on here, um, would help engage students through that lesson. The intended audience would be for students, but it also could be used in real life. Let's say you're wanting to build a barn and you know the address to your land, so you're going to highlight that and see what kind of structural um, parts your soil has or tendencies, what it's good for. Does it drain well? Does it not? Things like that. The two IST standards that I chose were 4C, use tools to expand students' real-world learning experiences, and 7B, use technology to design and implement a variety of assessments. So I kind of already tried it out and did some things. But the first thing here, let's see if I can clear this and start over. Okay, so the first thing it pulls up is a United States map, and then I went to state and county and narrowed it down to Allen County, which is where the school I teach at is located. I am then going to set an area of interest. Let's say I know somebody lives right here on the 2800 in Minnesota block, or section, I should say. So I'm going to create an area of interest. Kind of gives you like a Google Earth view. So let's say I own that piece of land. I can go up here to soil map. It tells me how many acres and what type of soil that is. It comes in these little numbers. So you can see that the area that I selected, the most common at 17% was the Mason Silt Loam. And that would be this section right here according to that number. So let's say I can go in here, click on that, and it's gonna give me all of its properties, like the slopes, what kind of makes it up, things like that. So one of the coolest things I think with this is I can go to my Soil Data Explorer, and there's all these different areas that you can choose from, like building site development, things like that. I just happen to pick, let's say I want to try and make a recreational development on this land, and I did past trails and golf fairways. I'm going to click View Soil Report and wait for it to load. It takes a little bit because it gathers a lot of data. Hopefully it gets there soon. It should. Okay, so down here below, it's going to tell you the soil type that you already looked at up here on where that is in your land. And then, so right here, this has for golf fairways. This type of soil is very limited because it floods a lot. Then we have somewhat limited, very limited to clay, large stone content on this piece. So right now, after looking at this, the land I selected, I should probably not try and build any recreational development on there. And you can go through and you can do all kinds from erosion, uh, water management, um, and you can see. So I found this pretty cool and very applicable.